Can we just stop seeing that catch one more time? How about if we make a deal with the NFL? We win in Pittsburgh Sunday night, the league stops running that damn commercial. Seriously, how many times have you seen this promotional spot? No lie, I've watched it at least 25 times. And oh yeah, I was down on the field when it happened. Christmas night a year ago. What a gift. It was only the play that knocked us out of the playoffs. And here's the truth about that last-minute great play by Antonio Brown. Ben Roethlisberger clearly misread our defense. Dean Pease fooled him. Big Ben thought we were in a man-to-man. It's clear. We were in zone, designed to stop just that type of play. And we did stop it. C.J. Mosley and Eric Weddle read it correctly. Brown looked like he was tackled at the one. That's what we all thought. And then Antonio, man, you got to give him credit, did the Immaculate extension. Enough about that. Let's create a new terrific Ravens memory in that stadium that sits at the confluence of those three rivers. We've done it before. How about these two? Man, those big plays from Joe and Torrey Smith and T-Sizzle make me smile. It's just not history that is 6 or 7 years old like those two plays. Actually, we've won 2 of our last 3 games there. Obviously, we lost last season. The year before, 2015, we won in overtime. And in January of that year, in 15, we won a playoff game there the last time we were in the playoffs. Look, I think the Ravens versus the Steelers is the NFL's best and purest rivalry. The most educated students of the NFL understand that. Heck, it's why NBC TV will showcase Sunday's game to the country and to the world. It's tough, hard-nosed football played by 2 teams with tremendous respect for each other. It's classic old school where courage and intelligence is tested. It's a game where the meek will not inherit the victory. And it's a super rivalry because it has always been so competitive. That's what makes a great rivalry. Since John Harbaugh became our coach in 2008, the Ravens and Steelers, under Mike Tomlin, who arrived a year earlier to the battle, have played 22 times. Guess what the record is? 11 wins for Baltimore, 11 wins for Pittsburgh. That's a rivalry. It's like Frazier Ali, Lakers Celtics, Bird and Magic. How's this? 16 of those 22 games have been decided by 1 score or less. 12 of them by 3 points or less. This game has been placed on primetime TV 14 times in the last 10 years. And guess what? Each of the teams has won 7 of those confrontations. You know what? It's likely to be close again. Don't plan on going to bed early Sunday. Each team is hot. The Steelers have won 7 in a row. The Ravens have won 3 straight and 4 of the last 5. Here's a stat that will stun you. It stunned me. Pittsburgh, with the Killer Bees of Big Ben, Brown, and Le'Veon Bell, have scored exactly 1 more point than the Ravens this season. Just 1 more point. And we've given up, we're supposed to have the great defense, just 6 fewer points than they have allowed. Amazingly close. By the way, over the last 5 games, we lead the NFL with 14 takeaways and have turned the ball over the fewest with just 3. Pretty good. Over that same stretch, only the Patriots, Eagles have averaged bigger winning margins, point differentials, than our Ravens. Those 2 teams are at 96 and 93 points, and we're right behind at 91 points. That's pretty good. My guess is that the Steelers will have some sort of special ceremony waiting for us. That's what usually happens. They've retired numbers and celebrated Super Bowl winning teams when we played there. They trot out someone like the Vogues, a big-time rock group famed in the 60s and 70s that is from Pittsburgh. Hank Williams Jr., yeah, the noted country western star who sings the Monday Night Football theme song. We've seen him plenty. He's a huge Steeler fan and has done the national anthem for them. We joke that we're like their homecoming opponent, only we come as a good team. We have seen some odd things over there. One year we had to wade through the greatest Steelers of all time. You know the names: Joe Green, Lynn Swann, Mel Blount, Franco Harris, Jack Lambert, Jack Ham, who just happened to be congregated outside our locker room on our way to pregame introductions. Another time, there was Joey Porter, the tough linebacker and now a Steeler coach, calling out Ray Lewis by our buses after a win we had over there. Really, calling out Ray? Come on, man. Sunday's game will be a fantastic event, maybe the best in the regular season can offer. We'll go through a wave of Steeler fans on our way to the stadium. They'll know it's us. It's the buses with a police escort. We'll see many middle finger salutes as we get closer to the stadium entrance. It will be cold, fitting for this game. The yellow towels will be waving. Al Michaels, Chris Collinsworth, Michelle Tafoya will be there. The atmosphere will be electric. Why not? It's Ravens Steelers. It's simply the best. Let's have some fun over there. Let's beat the Steelers. Thanks for watching. We'll talk next week.